Boa tarde, galera. Well, I'm getting a little bit of a late start today. It's already around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. First of all, you might notice I've got a nasty scratch right here, and also, if you can see it, over here, on the side of my neck, right here. What happened is that I was sleeping last night, and my cat likes to jump. She likes to sit out on the window ledge here, get fresh air. And then she makes instead of just jumping down on the bed, she makes a huge leap. Always makes a huge leap. Well, last night she leapt onto my face and neck with her claws out. And she woke me up. I was startled. And I was mad. I wanted to strangle Kitty, but of course I didn't. I just yelled at her. But I got a nasty scratches on my neck and my top of the bridge of my nose here, which is going to be around for a few days at least. Sorry about that. What other issues do I have here that I'm back in my little city of San Antonio? Well, a perpetual issue is, of course, the Wi-Fi. God, it goes down so often. Late night, I like to watch TV, but there's no TV without Wi-Fi. A lot of things. Well, I can do things with if the Wi-Fi's down, I still have my cell phone plan. So I can do things on my cell phone, but I can't watch TV. And that happens way too frequently in this city, little city. Finally got fixed this morning. And then finally, another constant problem is no hot water. It's not a problem of lack of water. It's just that those damn water shower head things that they have here, it breaks constantly. My brother-in-law comes over and fixes. He came over this morning and fixed it. And then when I turned it on to take a hot shower, not working. So I'm waiting for him to come back yet, which is the reason I haven't shaved yet. I don't care how hot it is outside. I do not like cold showers. We'll never get used to them. Even here in the tropics. So, but a few hours ago, my brother-in-law took me downtown on the back of his motorcycle, did a little grocery shopping, and had my daily dose of acai at my favorite neighborhood acai shop. This is what I'm addicted to now. Pitaya, creme de pitaya. Pitaya is a type of tropical fruit, and I love this stuff. And then, of course, I'll also add some acai. And of course, I put some fresh fruit on top to make it just a little bit healthy. And now I'm back. I have some news. Some good news. Some very sudden, surprising news. You know, when I came back to here to San Antonio yesterday, it was late morning. And I got out of the taxi that I took from the bus station to outside of my condo complex. And when I got out of the car, on a fence right in front of me was a little green parrot. Now, I've seen green parrots flying in the sky, but I've never seen one sitting on a fence right in front of me. And I love parrots. I used to have parrots back in San Francisco, California. Pet parrots. Well, this little green parrot was looking very calm and greeted me as I arrived back here. And I took that as a good sign, a good omen. And sure enough, today I got some good news. So what happened? Well, my brother-in-law, Eliamar, unfortunately got laid off from his job suddenly. Like they never give, well, they rarely give like 2 weeks notice or a month notice. They always gather everybody and lay them off the same day, I guess, to avoid anybody taking revenge or stealing anything. I don't know. He was a very good employee, though. It was sad. Very unexpected, as I said. But it all turned around. His boss rehired him, but not here in San Antonio. The reason that he got laid off and everybody got laid off is because they were moving their operations from San Antonio here to another city, some distance from here. So, but his boss rehired him to do the exact same work, but in the big city of Salvador. Yay! And you know what that means? He has to move to Salvador, where he's originally from, by the way, and get out of this, excuse me, but this small cow town that we live in. And I am moving back there with him, and it could be as early at the end of this month, which is just 2 weeks from now. Glory be, Ashe, Yemenja. And I am as excited as can be. I was not planning on leaving here until July. And remember my last video where I was showing you the small city that I love, Cachoeira? Well, it looks like that's not going to happen. Things changed suddenly here, but my little green parrot brought me this good news, I think. Maybe it was Yemenja incarnate as a green parrot. And so hopefully at the end of this month, we're moving to Salvador because Eliomar's, one of Eliomar's in-laws, the father of his niece, owns an apartment in Salvador, and he's letting us rent it. And I've lived in that apartment before. It's a nice 2-bedroom, 2-bath in the heart of one of Salvador's best neighborhoods. I don't know why I can't look at you directly in this cell phone. I got to figure that out. How do I look at you? Anyway, so if that works out, where we really do get the apartment, we're moving at the end of this month. I'm not taking a lot with me. I'm going to leave a lot behind. I'm just going to take what can fit in a standard-sized car. Kitty, of course, is coming, despite her scratching me last night. She got yelled at, but I promise you I did not spank her. Moving back to big city Salvador, oh hallelujah. Getting out of this small cow town. Sorry, Santo Antonio de Zeus, but not my cup of tea living out here. It served its purpose for the December, January, February, March, the 4 months that I've been out here. I've been able to save some money, but I am so ready to get back to big, beautiful Salvador and take you with me, of course. 3 months earlier than I anticipated. I haven't saved as much money as I had wanted to, but I don't care. I want out of here. And moving back to that apartment, as I mentioned, I lived in it for 2 years, somewhere around, when did I live there? 2009, 2010, early 2011. So I know the neighborhood, I know the apartment. Knock on wood, hope it happens. If this apartment doesn't come through, we have to find another one. We're going to get an apartment in Salvador one way or another, because Eliomar has to move there, come what may, for his new job. So, thank you, little green parrot. Thank you, Yemenja. Thank you, universe. I just wanted to share this good news with you and give you an update. I'll let you know what's happening. Hopefully next time you see me, I won't have these cat scratches on me. Can't really see the one on the side, but believe me, I'm really scratched on this side right here. Kitty landed right on top of me with her claws out. I hope she never does that again. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, and just give you all a big beijo, abraço, ciao.